Hello, Heidi and Bertie coming to you. We are on the floor. I've had my yoga mat out, and Bertie likes to do mainly, not so much downward dog and upward dog on the mat. She likes to do side facing dog, side lying facing dog pose. Um, anyway, we wanted to say hi, and also Um, just wanted to invite you to kind of check in with your body this morning. Um, my cast. To check in with your body about what might be wanting to have some stretching. So, having an injury on my arm is a funny thing, and I'm getting to experience my body in a new way. And specifically, last week I went for a walk to the store, and I thought, oh, I can handle carrying back a bag of groceries, which I could, except that the left side of my body really had to brace to keep the balance. Bye bye, Bertie. To keep the balance for me because I didn't have my arm available for the usual like swinging side to side, counterbalancing something I was carrying on the other side. So it was something that I don't usually think about, and now I do because my left hip really kicked in to help balance me out. But the tension in my left hip has been having a hard time releasing in its usual ways. And because of my arm, I've thought, well, I can't really do yoga. So let me just put out the caveat that I'm not a yoga teacher. There's lots of really good yoga teachers out there. Some of my favorite, Jenna Hussey is my favorite local teacher, and Adrian, of course, everybody knows Adrian. But I am going to do a little stretch for my low back, and maybe you want to join me. A lot of people have tension in their low back. Um, so let me just situate this so that you will be able to see me. And I'm just going to bring, lie back on the floor, which, wow, right there feels so good to be supported by the ground. And we probably usually just skip right over that, right? And maybe an injury is an opportunity to get to notice that I usually get to take the ground, the support of the ground for granted. And that right now I'm just really letting my body rest. And I'm rolling up my pelvis a little bit so that the small of my back, which there's usually a little curve there, can also be feeling the ground right under it. And actually, that feels really good because that's an area that's been sore from my little escapade to the store last week. And from a lot of sitting, honestly, from a lot of sitting. So, here I am on the floor. I think most of us can handle getting ourselves onto the floor, right? And I have my knees bent, and I'm just going to bring them up. Bring them up so that the low back is really, now I'm helping it. I'm helping my low back come in contact with the ground. And I'm just going to relax my arm here. And wow, that feels really good. And then just opening my legs to the side. What a flattering view this is, right? But we don't care. Who cares? We are listening to what our body wants from us and giving it to ourselves, which right there is such a gift. Such a gift to ourselves, and such a small thing, such a small, huge thing that we can do for ourselves. Just to notice where it hurts, usually. Where it hurts and where there's discomfort can really clue us in to where our attention is wanted. And my left hip really appreciates just that be like self massage that I'm giving to my low back, to my sacrum. Yeah. And while I'm here, I'm also noticing the support under my head. Right now, my neck doesn't have to be engaged. And I'm bringing my chin a little bit further up to the ceiling so that I can actually allow a nice curve in my neck. We don't want the neck to be flat against the floor. So that's it from me today. Thank you for tuning in with me. And maybe Bertie will join me next time. And I wish you a wonderful day. And I wish you kindness. I wish you kindness for your very dear self.